white Clayton Hanold.
Race number 1, top of the stretch, has 1 Dot Standy, 2 Island Exception, 3 Dwight's Echo, 4 Clayton, 5 Jules Lehigh, 6 is Elmwood Crystal, 7 outside Tag's Last Bird, 1 trailer 8. That's Traveling Rocky. Here they come. Have a recall in race number 1. We have a recall.
Him, Barry. Barry told me, guys. I meant to tell you. He's a nice lad. That's Gordy's boy. Oh, maybe it was the other one. Oh, it wasn't. No, I didn't think it was Greg.
Once again, race 1, top of the stretch, has 8 starters. Here they come.
Oh. Good morning.
Pacing 4 wide up and as they leave the gate. Island Exception going for the lead. Dot Standy at the rail second. Clayton parked down third. Way up on the outside, Jules Lehigh is going 3 wide. Fourth shows third and drives on. As they get on by the 8th, they go to the backstretch. First time 3 wide up front as they battle for the lead. Clayton up between horses, shows on top. Jules Lehigh 3 wide, racing a second. Island Exception at the rail third. Fourth is the Dot Standy. Racing from 5 is Traveling Rocky. Tag's Last Bird on the outside in 6th. Dwight's Echo and your trailer moving up Elmwood Crystal. The race off the top turn. Swinging for the half. 31-2 by the opening quarter. Clayton is your leader as they make the turn for the half. Clayton by a length and a half. Racing second is Island Exception. Here comes Jules Lehigh moving up on the outside third. Tag's Last Bird wide in 4. Dot Standy racing 5th. Dwight's Echo wide in 6th. Traveling Rocky and Elmwood Crystal trails. They dip into the paddock turn second time after a half of 104. And your leader up front remains Clayton. Jules Lehigh's up 2 on the outside to challenge. Racing it along the rail, third Island Exception. Tag's Last Bird lives on the outside of 4th. Moving up, Dwight's Echo's going 3 wide of 5th. Down the back stretch, moving by the 3/4. Clayton still showing the way up front. Jules Lehigh's up 2 on the outside. Going 3 wide to join him up front is Dwight's Echo. Elmwood Crystal is moving, Traveling Rocky. They are in a bunch moving to the 7/8 mark. It's Clayton by a neck. On the outside is Dwight's Echo. 3/4, 1:37. They swing for home 4 wide. Dwight's Echo farthest out is coming to the top. Elmwood Crystal closing up. Down along the rail, Dot Standy, Island Exception. Right down to the wire. It's Dwight's Echo to win it. Looks like Traveling Rocky. Island Exception will be 3.
Really?
To the wire is your official winner on race number 1, your number 3 and 3 Dwight's Echo. 7-year-old facing Chestnut Horse by Crafty Shadow from the Bayside Echo. On the on-call format, Bob McGinnis is off the building win. 2:09.3 the mile for 3 Dwight's Echo.
Yeah.
Pretty? Well, come here. Isn't that pretty? Looks like we got a turn now. Yeah.
Oh, the end of it, no, it's the angel here, name of the cloud.
Get out of here. I'll show you my halo. Race number 2, top of the stretch, has 1 Sing It Again Sam, 2 Betsy's Lady, 3 Traveling Bud, 4 Woodmere Anxious, 5 Elusive Dream, 6 Amron Rambo, 7 outside is My Rocky. Here they come.
There's a guy sang Frosty the Snowman last night.
They're off and pacing. They're all together up front as they leave the gate. Racing into the first turn. Sing it again, Sam shows on top early. Woodmere anxious up between horses going to the front. Amrana Ramble looks for the lead as they get on by the 8th. And up the back stretch they go first time. Racing to the opening quarter. Driving up on the outside. Amrana Ramble is being sent to the front. Woodmere anxious now racing a second. Sing it again, Sam third. Fourth is Betsy's Lady. My Rocky looks at it from 5 and makes a move outside. Elusive Dream the outside in 6. Your trailer is Traveling Bud. They race on to the 3/8 mark. Amrana Ramble showing the way up front. My Rocky the outside second. 31 and 4 by the opening quarter. They swing off the top turn. Amrana Ramble by an act. My Rocky's at him on the outside looking for the lead as they race through the stretch in front of the stand the first time. They are in pairs up front. Right along for the lead by here. Amrana Ramble has it by an act. My Rocky parked out, driving off the leader second. At the rail, Woodmere anxious third. Elusive Dream the outside fourth. Sing it again, Sam back fifth. Traveling Bud, your trailer moving outside. Betsy's Lady, the half in 105 and 4. They go to the back stretch, second and final time. And it's Amrana Ramble still on top. There goes the Elusive Dream going 3 wide on the outside of second. Takes him at the lead and gets it as they move by the 3/4. Elusive Dream is pacing to the top. Has it quickly by 5 open lengths. Well back second now is Sing It Again Sam. It's all Elusive Dream up front. Has it by 7 as they're inside of an 8. 3/4, 1:39. Elusive Dream has things his own way as they race through the stretch for the mile. Battle on for second and third spot. Sing It Again Sam and Woodmere anxious, but they're not catching Elusive Dream tonight. Woodmere anxious second. Betsy's Lady will be 3.
Back to the wire, he's an official winner of race number 2, your number 5 entry, Elusive Dream. 3-year-old pacing bay colt by Nightly Blue Chip from the Van Hayden Barman on the Russell and Virginia Vasella, Bloomfield, New Jersey. Paul McDonald in the bike for the win. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the highest priced colt at the 1987 Select Yearling Sale here at the CDP. Just for his first ever start tonight was quite impressive, winning in 2:11. That's a maiden record for 5. Elusive Dream.
Looks a little like shoe fly.
Third race of the evening, top of the stretch, has won Lara's Butler, 2-8 Jeff Dusty, 3 Fort Augusta's Boy, 4 Dusty Lane John, 5 Steady Calvin, 6 is Brett's Keith, 7 outside Quality 1, 1 trailer 8, that's PJ's Victory. Here they come. And placing Lara's Butler quickly away up the rail to take him into the reach. Jeff Dusty finds the rail second and moving up on the outside. Brett's Keith and Fort Augusta's Boy. PJ's Victory gets away fifth at the rail. Steady Calvin from 6, Dusty Lane John, and Quality 1 trails and up the back stretch they go. They are racing to the opening quarter. Fort Augusta's Boy powers up on the outside, takes away the lead from Lara's Butler. HF Dusty racing a tight third. Fourth is PJ's Victory. Steady Calvin racing fifth. Dusty Lane John from the 6th. Brett's Keith the outside and 7. Quality 1 trails. They move to the 3/8 mark. Fort Augusta's Boy is your leader as they swing off the top turn. Opening quarter reached in 31 and 3. Fort Augusta's Boy by your length. as they turn for the half. Lars Buckler right there second. Pacing third, 8 Jeff Dusty. PJ's Victory of fourth. Brett Keith parked out, moving up the grab fifth. Steady Calvin from sixth. There goes Dusty Lane John. And Quality One trails. They're past the half. Racing into the paddock turn second time. They're on their way to the 5/8 mark. Fort Augusta's Boy up front, your leader, took them by the half in 1:05. There goes Lars Butler up the challenge on the outside second. HF Dusty racing it along the rail third. PJ's Victory wide in four. Dusty Lane John is moving up on the outside in 5. Down the back stretch, racing in pairs up front. Fort Augusta's Boy coming back on to regain the lead. Lars Buckler, Dusty Lane John full of pace, 3 wide on the outside, looking for the lead. They race on to the 7/8. Dusty Lane John, 3 wide, is coming to the top. Lars Butler racing second, 1:39 by the 3/4, 3 wide, turning for home. Dusty Lane John by a neck. Lars Butler now racing second. Fort Augusta's Boy still there. PJ's Victory moving up on the outside, right down to the wire. It's Dusty Lane John to win it. Fort Augusta's Boy second. Lars Butler will be 3.
Back up.
Oh, you're going to down there, you know.
Race number 4, top of the stretch, has 1 Bow Moose, 2 Knights Key, 3 Island Hope, 4 Bacon Bites, 5 Jeff Scap, 6 is BJ Eldorado, 7 outside Springtime Kirk, 1 trailer 8. That's Little Inspector. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Bacon Bites quickly away to take them. One of their Knights Key up between horses. Almost at the rail, 3 wide up, and as they dip into the first turn and get on by the 8th. Knights Key, the outside of Moose at the rail, battling up front for top spot. As they go to the backstretch first time, they're on their way to the opening quarter. Knights Key, the outside, showing on top. Island Hope charging up on the outside to grab second, takes aim at the leader. Moose at the rail third. Moving outside, fourth now is BJ Eldorado. Bacon Bites racing fifth, and a Little Inspector Jeff Scap. Your trailer is Springtime Kurt. They're moving to the 3/8 mark after an opening quarter of 32 seconds. Knights Key showing the way up front. BJ Eldorado drives the outside, now settling in second. Island Hope racing at third. Here comes Jeff Scap moving up on the outside of fourth. Through the struts, first time in front of the stand. They're halfway home now, and Knights Key, your leader by here. BJ Eldorado racing second. Island Hope makes the move the outside third. Fourth at the rail is Bow Moose. The outside of fifth is Jeff Scamp. Bacon Bites, Springtime Kurt, and a Little Inspector trails the half in 1:05 and 2. 3/8 left to pace as they move to the backstretch, going to the 3/4. Knights Key showing the way up front. Island Hope parked out, driving Adams second. Inside third, BJ Eldorado. Jeff Scamp is going 3 wide, the outside fourth. They're by the 3/4. Racing into the far turn, final time. They're going to the 7/8 mark. It's Knights Key on top. Jeff Scamp drives the outside and neck back second. BJ Eldorado racing third. 1:39 and 3 by the 3/4. They're inside of an eighth. Jeff Scamp and Knight's Key are battling up front. Jeff Scamp on top now. Knight's Key. BJ Eldorado's coming up on the outside. Right down to the wire. It's Jeff Scamp to win it. Knight's Key second. BJ Eldorado will be three.
Okay.
To the wire is your official winner of race 4, your number 5 entry, Jeff Scamp. 7-year-old facing Big Horse by Scamp direct from the Dan Banner spots. On the home count of running Cliff Murphy in the back to the driving win. Time of the mile, 2:12.45, Jeff Scamp. As a reminder, race 5 up and coming, number 5. Now leads Flying Pen, the driver, Leo Peter.
Yeah. Grafton. Who's in this? Okay, here we go.
Race number 5, top of the stretch, has 1 Tidal Wave, 2 Smooth and Silky, 3 Michael's Dandy, 4 JK Success, 5 Flying Pen, 6 is Riverley Dandy, 7 outside CS Code, 1 trailer 8, that's Tag Shadow. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Tidal Wave quickly away out the rail to tag him. Another Smooth and Silky drives the outside second. And along the rail third is a Tag Shadow racing. 4th is Michael's Dandy. They get on by the 8th and up the back stretch they go racing to the opening quarter. Smooth and Silky up on the outside looks for the lead from Tidal Wave. They are neck and neck up front as they arrive at the opening quarter. Smooth and Silky the outside goes to the front now by a length. Tidal Wave racing second, Tag Shadow third. Back 4th is Michael's Dandy. JK Success drives the outside in 5. Back in 6 is Flying Pen. Riverley Dandy CS Code trails. Off the top turn they come 30 and 2 by the quarter. They turn for the half, and your leader up front is Smooth and Silky. Tidal Wave racing second. JK Success on the move outside at third. 4th moving up outside now Michael's Dandy. Tag Shadow racing 5th. Back in 6 is Flying Pen, Riverley Dandy. And the CS Code trails. They race to the 5/8. The half, 1:03 and 1. They're by the 5/8 mark. And it's Smooth and Silky by a length and a half. JK Success the outside second. Tidal Wave racing it along the rail third. 4th outside of Michael's Dandy. Tag Shadow racing 5th. Riverley Dandy gaining ground from 6th. They're by the 3/4 mile mark. Smooth and Silky by half a length. JK Success the outside second. Tidal Wave at the rail third. Michael's Dandy drives up on the outside 4th, showing third. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. Smooth and Silky still on top. JK Success, Michael's Dandy tips 3 wide. 1:37 and 1 by the 3/4. Michael's Dandy coming up on the outside. Smooth and Silky, Riverley Dandy through the stretch right down to the wire. Michael's Dandy is gonna win it. Second is Tag Shadow. Smooth and Silky will be 3.
To the wire is your official winner of race number 5, your number 3 entry, Michael's Dandy. Take the all racing rail, like AZ Dandy, and then Susan Harrister. All 8 balls of Cornwall. Albert Bernard and the back of the driving lane, time for the mile 2:11.443. Michael's Dandy.
pretty high on here, Willie. Very high. Hey, Willie. The gate. Race number 6, top of the stretch, has 1 Buckaroo, 2 Willie Robbins, 3 Forbits, 4 Riverly Anita, 5 Motoring Pixie, 6 Oscar Cragan, 7 outside is Smooth Ride. Here they come. They're off and pacing Riverly Anita, following to get out for the lead as they race into the first turn. Riverly Anita going quickly to the front, has it by 3 open lengths. Buckaroo pacing second. 2 more back to Willie Robbins third. At the rail showing fourth is a Motoring Pixie. Forbits the outsider racing fifth. Oscar Cragan and the Smooth Ride trails. They arrive at the opening quarter. This field is led up front by Riverly Anita. Racing second is Buckaroo. Third is Willie Robbins. Pacing fourth is Motoring Pixie. Forbits looks at it fifth. From 6 is Oscar Cragan, and the Smooth Ride trails. Quarter mile reached in 32 seconds. They swing off the top turn, led by Riverly Anita. As they race through the stretch, they approach the half-mile mark. Riverly Anita on top. Buckaroo is pacing a second. Here comes a Motoring Pixie, moving up on the outside third. Willie Robbins at the rail fourth. Oscar Cragan wide fifth. Forbits now showing sixth. Your trailer moving out is Smooth Ride, dipping into the paddock turn second time after a half of 106. Riverly Anita still on top. Buckaroo draws alongside second. Willie Robbins pacing third. Fourth is a Motoring Pixie. Down the backstretch, neck and neck up front. Buckaroo the outside. At the rail is Riverly Anita. They're matching strides by the 3/4. Willie Robbins getting closer third. Racing into the far turn final time. Riverly Anita and Buckaroo still battling neck and neck. Willie Robbins right there moving up third. Smooth Ride from the back with a late rush fourth. 3/4, 1:37 and 1. They're inside of an eighth. It's Riverly Anita. Here comes Willie Robbins up on the outside. Willie Robbins is coming on. Riverly Anita at the rail. Willie Robbins up on the outside. It's Riverly Anita to win it. Willie Robbins second. Smooth Ride will be 3.
Yeah, okay, Raj. Yeah, see you tomorrow. I'll be talking to you tomorrow, but tomorrow night, eh?
Race number 7, top of the stretch, has 1 Hawk de Riviere, 2 Dandy Andy L, 3 Lindale Dexter, 4 Moldo Shadow, 5 Tyler S, 6 Mary Minuet, 7 outside Doyce, 1 trailer 8, that's Todd's Dandy. Here they come. Every come. Once again, race number 7, top of the stretch, has 8 starters. Here they come. wide up and as they leave the gate. Hot de Riviere down along the rail, attack him out of there. Glendale Dexter drives up 2 on the outside. Doyce to join him 3 wide outside as they battle for top spot. Past the 8th and up the back stretch they go first time. Racing to the opening quarter. Doyce up on the outside is being sent to the front. Glendale Dexter is racing a second. Hot de Riviere looks at it third. 4th is Dandy NDL. Tyler S racing 5th. From 6 is Merry Minuet. In 7, Maldo Shadow. And Todd's Dandy trails. On to the 3/8 they go. After an opening quarter of the 31 and 1, it's Doyce taking this field off the top turn. Glendale Dexter is racing second. Hot de Riviere third. Here comes Merry Minuet stepping up on the outside of 4th. As they move to the half-mile mark. Up front, Doyce shows the way. Hot de Riviere's up and at her on the outside second. Glendale Dexter racing it along the rail third. Merry Minuet wide 4th. Dandy NDL from 5. Tyler S. There goes Maldo Shadow wide 7th. And Todd's Dandy trailing, going by the 5/8 mark. Doyce still showing the way up front. Up 2 on the outside. The challengers Hot de Riviere. Glendale Dexter up the rail third. Down the back stretch they go to the 3/4. Doyce and a Hot de Riviere matching strides by the 3/4 mile mark. Merry Minuet. Maldo Shadow is going 3 wide on the outside, now 4th. As we move on to the 7/8 mark. Hot de Riviere shows the way up front. Merry Minuet racing second. Maldo Shadow's coming on third. 3/4 reached in 1:38. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. Off the top turn for home they count. Hot de Riviere, Merry Minuet. Maldo Shadow up on the outside. Merry Minuet's coming to the top. Merry Minuet is on top and pacing away. Glendale Dexter second. Maldo Shadow will be 3.
Race number 8, top of the stretch, has 1 Cheryl's Time, 2 Kilkerran Fords, 3 Julie's Chip, 4 Joey Pride Joy, 5 Ermac Jeff, 6 Timely Racer, 7 outside first in time, 1 trailer 8, that's Maldo's Pride. Here they come. Facing Julie's Chip quickly away to take him out of there. Cheryl's Time then along the rim. Joey Pride Joy the outside third. Kilkerran Forge gets away 4th. 5th is Ermac Jeff. They get on by the 8th and up the back stretch they go first time. Cheryl's Time shows the way up front. Joey Pride Joy powers up on the outside, takes away the lead as they race to the opening quarter. Arriving there, it's Joey Pride Joy pacing to the top. Joey Pride Joy has it by 2 open lengths. Racing second is Cheryl's Time. Third, Julie's Chip. 4th is Kilkerran Forge. Racing 5th is Ermac Jeff. In 6th, he is a first in time from 7 Timely Racer. Your trailer as they swing off the top turn of Maldo's Pride. Quarter mile in 31 and 1, swinging for the half. Up front, Joey Pride Joy shows the way to the half. Cheryl's Time second. Kilkerran Forge moving up quickly on the outside. He is now second and takes aim at top spot. Cheryl's Time third. Hurston Time goes wide 4th. Julie's Chip now 5th.
Timely race to the outside in 6. Armac Jeff back to 7th. Your trailer moving up is Moldo's Pride the half. 105 and 4. Down the backstretch. Second and final time they go. Karen Forge up on the outside, gets the neck in front. Joey Pride Joy racing second. Hurston Time gaining ground quickly at third. Way up on the outside, Timely Racers going 3 wide fourth. They're by the 3/4. Racing into the far turn, final time. Karen Forge on top. Hurston Time is getting at him on the outside. Joey Pride Joy now third. They're inside of an 8. Battle on up front, Karen Forge. Hurston Time the outside. 3/4, 1:38 and 2. It's Hurston Time on top. Karen Forge fighting back at the rail. Armac Jeff up on the outside. Right down to the wire. It's gonna be Hurston Time hanging on. It's tight for second and third.
Way. Hey, Jamie. Easy beast.
Race 9, top of the stretch, has 1 Miss Tambo, 2 Too Bad, 4 Joker, 5 Wear and Tear, 6 Blue Meadow Chance, 7 outside Timely Trooper. Here they come. They're off and pacing Miss Tambo quickly away off the rail. Attack them another Timely Trooper driving from way up on the outside. Looks for his second spot. Gets it racing it along the rail. Third is Too Bad. Fourth is Joker. They go to the back stretch. First time racing to the opening quarter. Miss Tambo steps it out up front. Racing second off the rail now. Timely Trooper Too Bad is racing third. Joker sits fourth from 5 Wear and Tear. And the Blue Meadow Chance trails past the opening quarter they go. Racing into the far turn first time. Miss Tambo showing the way up front. Timely Trooper racing a tight second. Too Bad looks out at third. Fourth is a Joker. Wear and Tear. And the Blue Meadow Chance trailing off the top turn they come. Your leader remains a Miss Tambo. Racing a second is Timely Trooper. Through the stretch they approach the half-mile mark. And it's Miss Tambo showing the way up front. Quarter mile in 32 seconds. Timely Trooper now second. There goes Joker moving up on the outside at third. Following wide in 4 is a Wear and Tear. Too Bad. And a Blue Meadow Chance, the half. 106 and a 4. Going by the 5/8 mark. Miss Tambo showing the way up front. Has it by a length and a half. Joker drives up to on the outside. Wear and Tear wide third. Timely Trooper now racing a fourth. They go by the 3/4 mile mark. Miss Tambo showing the way up front. Joker's at her on the outside. Second, Wear and Tear pacing third. Blue Meadow Chance moves up to grab fourth. They move to the 7/8 mark. Joker and a Miss Tambo are racing a neck and neck. Wear and Tear, Blue Meadow Chance fourth. 3/4, 1:38 and 1. They swing for home. Miss Tambo on top. Joker up on the outside. Miss Tambo, Joker moving up on the outside. Neck and neck right down to the wire. It's Joker to win it. Miss Tambo second. Blue medal chance will be 3.
Hi, Charlie.
Hey, Charlie! Charlie! There's Charlie down there.
Race number 10, top of the stretch. Tonight's feature, it's the Charlottetown Boys and Girls Club Pace has 1 Island Feather, 2 Top Star, 3 Island Gem, 4 Armbro Frigate, 5 in the outside is KT Playboy. Here they come. They're off and pacing Island Heather quickly away up the rail. Attack them out of their Top Star drives up 2 on the outside. Island Gem racing it along the rail. Up third, fourth is Armbro Frigate. And the KT Playboy trails by the 8th. And up the back stretch they go first time. They are racing to the opening quarter. Your leader up front is Island Heather Top Star. Racing second, Island Gem looks out at third. Fourth is Armbro Frigate. And the KT Playboy trails. They're in program order as in by the opening quarter. Island Heather showing the way up front. She has it by a length and a half. Top Star racing at second. Island Gem looks out at third. Fourth, Armbro Frigate. And the KT Playboy trails. They reach the opening quarter in 32 seconds. Off the top turn, they are swinging for the half. And it's Island Heather showing the way up front. Top Star racing second, Island Gem third. Armbro Frigate is moving up on the outside in 4. And KT Playboy trails halfway home now. Island Heather showing the way up front. There goes Armbro Frigate up 2 on the outside. Top Star at the rail third. Fourth is Island Gem. KT Playboy moving from the back. They go by the 5/8 mark. Up front, Island Heather showing the way. Second at the rail is Top Star, the outside. Third showing second once again, Armbro Frigate. The half in 1:05 and 4. They're by the 3/4 mile mark. Island Heather still shows the way up front. Armbro Frigate drives up and out of outside second. Top Star at the rail third. KT Playboy and Island Gem trails. They race on to the 7/8 mark. Island Heather by a length and a half. Top Star showing second, 3/4, 1:37 and 3. They're inside of an 8th. Island Heather is the one to catch. It's Island Heather on top. Top Star's coming up on the outside, right down to the wire. Island Heather goes coast to coast. Top Star second. Island Gem will be 3.
Who's this fella holding the cooler, Mike, going out there? He's with the... What's his name? No, with the cooler. Yeah, he's with the Mounties. What's his name? Dave Power. Yeah.
To the Wiries, unofficial winner of race number 10, tonight's feature, the Charlottetown Boys and Girls Club Pace, your number 1 and 3, Island Heather. 5-year-old pacing Chestnut Mare by Maxwell Almahurst from the Dam Exceptional Adios. on the Alden O'Brien of Charlottetown. David O'Brien picking up his third winning drive on the season. Winning trip 2:08.4 for 1, Island Heather. Now at trackside, members of the Charlottetown Boys and Girls Club, Debbie Brown, along with Charles DeRouche and Dave Power, along with CDP President Carl Bagnall, and Charlietown taking part in the trackside ceremonies here tonight in conjunction with Winter Carnival. And Charlietown will be back with us Saturday afternoon for a big pace here at the CDP. And winning tonight, Charlottetown Boys and Girls Club pace Island Heather in 2:08.4. And we thank Dave, Debbie, Charles, and Charlietown for coming out tonight and sponsoring our Race 10 feature.
Debbie, Charles, Charles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
2, 5, 4.
Claim.
For now are the official results of Race 10. 1 Island Heather, your race winner. 2 Top Star, 2. 3 Island Gem, 3. 4 Arm Girl Frigate, 4. 5 KT Playboy, 5. Traction, 432. Final race of the evening, top of the stretch, has 1 Island Hero, 2 Itchy Gas, 3 Ankin Gator, 4 Elmwood Derby, 5 Kilo Lago Express, 6 DJ's Amy, 7 the outside is Perilous Chase, 1 Trailer 8, that's Laser Frisk in. Here they come. Pacing Island Hero with G-Gas. Elmwood Derby's up 3 wide to join them heads apart as they battle for the lead. Racing into the first turn, still 3 wide up front as they get on by the 8th. Island Hero is on top. Itchy Gas racing second. Elmwood Derby finds the rail third. Laser Friskin pacing fourth. Keel Lago Express fifth. DJ's Amy Perilous Chase is moving from the back. Your trailer past the quarter is Ankin Gator by the opening quarter, racing into the far turn first time. Up front, it's Island Hero by 2 open lengths. There goes Elmwood Derby rushing up 2 on the outside, looking for the lead. Laser Friskin powers up on the outside third. Inside fourth is Itchy Gas. Quarter mile in 31 2, swinging for the half. They're racing in pairs as they approach the half-mile mark. Elmwood Derby, the outside, looks for the lead from Island Hero. Itchy Gas at the rail, third. Laser Friskin wide in 4. Perilous Chase goes wide 5th. Key Lago Express from 6. DJ's Amy and Ankin Gator trails. We have 4 in, 4 out as they go to the 5-8. Elmwood Derby is pacing on top after a half of 1:04.4. They go to the backstretch, second and final time. Elmwood Derby showing the way up front, has it by 3 open lengths. Laser Friskin closing that gap second. Perilous Chase drives the outside third. DJ's Amy wide in 4. Itchy Gas is racing 5th. Racing to the 7-8. Elmwood Derby still on top by 2. Laser Friskin is racing second. Perilous Chase, DJ's Amy is getting up. 1:37 by the 3/4. Elmwood Derby's the one to catch as they turn for home. Laser Friskin. Here comes DJ's Amy up on the outside. 3 of them right across the track. DJ's Amy gets up to get it all. It's time for second and third. Back to the Monterey, official winner of tonight's final race, number 600, DJ's Amy. Rider all face and big out, right to the chip from the down Wayne Shane. On the road out on the flight, you Republic Island has just completed the driving triple here this evening. Win number 7 on the season for the ball, winning trip 2-1-2-4-6. DJ's Amy.
First race of the afternoon, top of the stretch. It's the Johnston's Homestyle Products pace. Has one Luke Duke, 2 Cash Conscious, 3 Lowry's Butler, 4 Starry Grant, 5 Riverley Dandy, 6 Scotty's Reward, 7 outside JK Success, 1 trailer 8. That's BJ Eldorado. Here they come. Placing Lowry's Butler and Starry Grant quickly away as they race for the lead out front. Heading into the first turn, Lowry's Butler on top. Starry Grant parked out, driving out on second. Third off the rail is Riverley Dandy. JK Success finds the rail fourth. Luke Duke gets away fifth. The outside in 6, Cash Conscious, BJ Eldorado, and Scotty's Reward trails, and up the back stretch they go first time. Arriving at the opening quarter, this field is led by Lowry's Butler, Starry Grant second. Third, moving outside now, is JK Success, Riverley Dandy pacing fourth. Cash Conscious parked out fifth. Luke Duke at the rail in 6, BJ Eldorado, and Scotty's Reward trails. Quarter mile reached in 31 and 3. They swing off the top turn. Lowry's Butler sets the pace. JK Success drives up to on the outside now. Third at the rail is Starry Grant. Cash Conscious parked out, moving fourth. Riverley Dandy at the rail in 5. BJ Eldorado the outside in 6. Luke Duke and Scotty's Reward trails. They're past the half, dipping into the paddock turn second time. They're on their way to the 5/8 mark. Lowry's Butler still on top. Starry Grant second. JK Success parked down third. The half in 1:04 and 3. 3/8 left to pace. Lowry's Butler still your leader as they race to the 3/4 mile mark. Starry Grant a tight second. JK Success parked down third. Riverley Dandy fourth. Way up on the outside, BJ Eldorado's full of pace going 3 wide fourth. They're by the 3/4. There goes Starry Grant up on the outside and going to the top. It's Starry Grant, your leader, to the 7/8. BJ Eldorado, Lowry's Butler second and third. They're inside of an 8, and Starry Grant's the one to catch as they make the final turn for home. Lowry's Butler racing second, and Riverley Dandy closing up on the outside through the stretch for the mile. Starry Grant, Riverley Dandy, BJ Eldorado, right down to the wire. It's all Starry Grant to win it. Riverley Dandy second, BJ Eldorado will be 3.
To the wire, he's on this afternoon's first race, the Johnston's Homestyle Products number 4 entry, Starry Grant. 9-year-old pacing Bagel in by Raven Hanover from the down Cindy Wayne. On the covered 8, Blackmount Stewart. Walter's Chivalry picks up its 7th winning drive on the season. Winning trip 2:11 and 4 Starry Grant. Now at trackside, Harris Johnson of Johnston's Homestyle Products is handing the cooler to the winning horse of race 1. That is Starry Grant, the on covered 8 mark, and driver Walter Chivalry.
Race number 2, top of the stretch, the Canton Cafe pace has 1 Penzy Lynn, 2 My Rocky, 3 Crestway Christie, 4 Centurion PC, 5 Sing It Again Sam, 6 Amron Ramble, 7 outside is Traveling Bud. Here they come. Facing Crestway, Christie quickly away to take him into their Centurion PC, drives up to on the outside. My Rocky at the rail third. Sing It Again Sound drives wide in fourth. Pendulum gets away fifth. Amron Rambo And Traveling Bud trails by the 8th. They go to the backstretch first time, racing to the opening quarter. Crestway Christie showing the way up front. Has it by a length and a half. My Rocky racing second. Centurion PC finds the rail third. Fourth is Sing It Again Sam. Pennsylvania racing cut up in fifth. From 6 is Amron Ramble. Moving up from the back is Traveling Bud. They race to the 3/8 mark. Crestway Christie, your leader up front. Opening quarter in 32 and 3. Crestway Christie takes them off the top turn for the half. My Rocky racing second. Centurion PC third. Fourth outside is Sing It Again Sam. Pennsylvania racing it along the rail fifth as they move by the half-mile mark. Crestway Christie showing the way up front. My Rocky second. Centurion PC up between horses outside third. Sing It Again Sam, 3 wide in 4. Pennsylvania Traveling Bud. Amron Ramble trailing. They go by the 5/8. Half in 106 and 2. Crestway Christie showing the way up front. My Rocky racing second. Sing It Again Sam, 3 wide third. Pennsylvania down along the rail fourth. They go to the backstretch second and final time. Moving by the 3/4. Crestway Christie turning it on up front by 3 open lengths as they race into the far turn final time. They're on their way to the 7/8 mark. Crestway Christie clear by 3. My Rocky is racing second. 1:39 and 4 by the 3/4. Off the top turn for home they come. Crestway Christie drawing away from this field. My Rocky racing second. Right down to the wire. Crestway Christie on top and pacing away. My Rocky second. Third is Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I was just going to... Usually one of you from up here. That's saying to me, I get George your last
To the wire is your official winner of race number 2, the Canton Cafe Pace, your number 3 and 3, Crestway Christie. 4-year-old pacing Bay Mare by Merle Star Hanover from the Dan Sonoma Flying over the Crestway Farms of Charlottetown. Paul McDonald picks up his 8th winning drive on the season. The mile of 2:11 and 1 becomes a maiden record for 3. Crestway Christie. On the trackside, Harris Johnson, director here for Driving Park, presenting the Canton Cafe Pace Cooler. The winning horse of race 2, that is Crestway Christie. Congratulations to all of the Crestway Farms and driver, Paul McDonald. Here now are the official results of race 2. 1 Pennsy Lane 3, 2 My Rocky 2, 3 4 Centurion Racing 5 Senator Down 4. That's right. Race 3, top of the stretch, the Olympia Electric Pace has 1 Joey Pride Joy, 2 Hurston Time, 3 Sandy Joe, 4 J.L. Helen, 5 Dusty Maud, 6 Joanne Standy, 7 outside, Fit and Chips, 1 trailer 8, that's Maldo's Pride. Here they come. They're up and pacing 4 wide, up and as they leave the gate. Sandy Joe up between horses. Joey Prime joined on along the rail. Way up on the outside, J.L. Helen third. Fourth is Hurston Time. They get on by the 8th. Go to the backstretch. First time racing to the opening quarter. Sandy Joe is your leader up front. Joey Pride Joy racing second. J.L. Helen looks out at third. Hurston Time fourth. Fit and Chips is moving quickly on the outside from the back. Is now third, second, and takes aim at the leader as they race into the far turn first time. Fit and Chips is being sent to the top. Maldo's Pride makes a break outside second, back on stride now. Third off the rail is Sandy Joe. Fourth is Joey Pride Joy. Hurston Time is coming wide in 5, 31 and 3 by the quarter. Swinging off the top turn.
Through the stretch they come. First time in front of the stand. We have 4 in, 4 out, past the half, led by Fit and Chips. Malto's Pride draws alongside second. Sandy Joe racing third. Kirsten Time wide fourth. Racing from 5 is Joey Pride Joy. The outside in 6. As they race to the 5/8 is Dusty Mon, Jail Helen, and Joanne Standy moving from the back. The half, 103 and 1. Down the back stretch, final time. Fit and Chips, your leader up front. Kirsten Time is going 3 wide second. Sandy Joe at the rail third. Dusty Mon 3 wide fourth. Showing 5th is Joey Pride Joy. They're by the 3/4. On to the 7/8 they go. Fit and Chips by a length and a half. Sandy Joe second. Kirsten Time, Dusty Maud is coming quickly. 3 wide third. 1:37 and 1 by the 3/4. They're inside of an 8. 3 wide as they turn for home. Dusty Maud furthest out is coming to the top. Fit and Chips fights back at the rail. Fit and Chips is coming back on. Right down to the wire. Fit and Chips to win it. It's awfully close for second and third.